Welcome back to another video by HygienistByDay. We'll be talking about how to use electric and manual toothbrush. So what I'll also cover is how I personally like to do it as well. So first of all, we'll be talking about the electric toothbrush, and because it's a little bit easier and more simple. So there's a few easy techniques about electric toothbrush, but one common one that I'll show you is how the manufacturer tells us. You will see here I will be holding the toothbrush at a 45-degree angle towards the gums. I'm not only brushing the tooth but the gums too, to hold the toothbrush about 2 seconds per surface, just like if you were polishing silverware or a car. You just need to focus on one area at a time and glide it along. One tip is always start from one side, working your way along, so then you'll know which way you've been to avoid overlapping and wasting time. So here, when you get to the front teeth on the inside, you're angling the toothbrush upwards towards the nose, and if you were doing the top ones, you're angling downwards towards your chin. It just makes sure you're removing the plaque. This is because it's actually the most common area where plaque builds up. So what I normally do is start from the bottom left on the outer facing side and slowly work my way along the gum line towards the other side. Then I do exactly the same on the inside and work my way along where I started. Then I would brush the biting surfaces on the bottom. Then do exactly the same on the top, but really it's up to you how you like to do it. Honestly, it's what works for you, and if you're getting all the surfaces and removing all the plaque, that's the main thing. For a manual toothbrush, it's slightly different. I'm just going to generalise it because there's so many different toothbrushes out there with different size toothbrush heads, different shapes. It just means that they work a little bit slightly different. But here it is. So one of the techniques I'm going to tell you is the easiest one and the most popular one as well. So we can see here again, we'll take tilting the toothbrush 45-degree angle towards the gums. And I just want you to do again little circular motions like this. So I've just sped up the brushing technique here, so don't copy what I'm doing. So this is exactly the same position as if you were using an electric toothbrush, so make sure when you're brushing here you're tilting the brush towards your nose. Putting it horizontally will just makes it more difficult for you and means you're going to miss majority of the plaque. Again, I'm using the same technique, so going from the bottom left to the bottom right, and then the bottom right to the bottom left again, and then the top left to the top right, and top right to the top left. So don't forget to brush twice a day, morning and night, especially at night. That's the most important time to brush, just before you sleep. And also don't forget to use a fluoride toothpaste. So I hope this video has helped you all, and I know some things are easier said than done, and as soon as you get into a routine of brushing teeth at an angle, it'll be so much easier. But if you have any more questions, leave it down below in the comment section and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have an enjoyable week. Bye now.